Welcome back to Prague International Chess Festival. We're going to be taking a look at the game between Nodirbek, Abdusattorov and David Navara. Nodirbek plays with white pieces. He was 1.5 out of 2. David was 1 out of 2. Let's see what happened. e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5, c3. Players are going to classic Italian game. Before a4, now black have to go either a6 or a5 to prevent a5 from playing, and so we can't win this bishop. a5, b5, knight to7. That's all common theory, players know it. Thus, as you can see, they're full on time. Takes, d5, and this is quite common for Italian structures. They counterattacking in the center. Now again, the bishop will come to g4 maybe at some point, to g4, f5, takes, knight d5, queen b3, c6, rook e1, knight b4. So Nodirbek has like slight advantage. It's not that huge, but on this level it matters most of the time. Knight f g5, and now we're threatening this f7 pawn. Queen g7 is a mistake, and now Nodirbek should have played knight f7. And the point being is rook f7, there is knight g5 played, rook f8, and knight f7, rook f7, and some bishop a3. And it turns out, white will just take this rook, take this, and maybe go rook 8, rook b8, rook b7, take all the pawns, and try to promote this b5 pawn and win the game. But Nodirbek plays, again, another good move, bishop a3, rook d8, bishop b4, a takes b4, knight c5, and again, I don't know if he missed it or he miscalculated this, but knight g5, there is also knight h8, knight f7, knight f7. Black have 2 pieces for the rook. Oh, I think it didn't want to take. Wait, knight f7, this. But in this position, computer actually says queen b4. And now we're threatening rook e7. And again, I would understand Nodirbek because it's not that clear if white are winning or not. So he went for takes, knight c5, queen c7, rook ac1, this battery on c-file, knight f4, and again, it doesn't look clear, knight can jump somewhere here. So you should be aware of different threats, and here Nodirbek plays bishop f7, which computer thinks is a mistake. King h8, if rook f7 was played, knight d3, and the position is completely lost because we're threatening the rook on f7, we're threatening queen on c7, and we also threaten this knight. And let's say queen goes, takes, we still have the spin, and basically queen b8, queen f7, and white win the game. And king h8, queen f3, attacking pawn on b7, and kind of attacking this knight. h6, knight b7, attacking the queen. And now knight e2. David plays the best move in the position, and at the same time brilliant move, because now rook e2 is impossible, because queen c1, and black are winning. And queen e2 is the only move, or king h1, but I think it was very risky considering their time control. But yeah, at this point knight d4, because knight c1 loses because of queen f5. And now rook c7, knight f3, bishop c7, knight d8, rook d8, bishop e3, and it looks like a draw, but again, black have 2 bishops. Yeah, they're down a pawn and we have a pass pawn on b5, but yeah, they can hold because of those 2 bishops. So queen e2 is played, queen e2, queen b7, rook c6, trying to set up some threats, and this plate, just queen h5, this and this. No way to stop checkmate. Bishop d4, king h1, and here David blundered, but he could have easily played for a win after playing bishop h7, and it turns out there is no way to save 2 pieces, and white will simply lose material here, because let's say knight h7, you will say, oh, we don't take on h7, we take on f7, and now it looked like white tried to trade pieces, but they can't save the knight on h7. Let's say queen f4 is played. There's just bishop f2. We don't really worry about this. There is even a move like bishop e3 in this position, which looks absolutely insane, because the point is we're attacking this rook, and if takes takes, they can't take our bishop, because simply rook d1. So here David plays rook f7, and he thought queen f7, knight f7, queen f7, and he will be winning. And of course he would be winning if Nodirbek couldn't find the best move in the position, which is rook d6. Brilliant move, and it turns out we're attacking this bishop, we're attacking this rook, we're attacking this rook on f7, and the point is, if takes, there is queen e8, rook f8, queen f8, checkmate, rook d6, rook c8, knight f7 takes, rook d4, and white are up in exchange and have a winning position here. b3, b6, rook c2, queen f3, b2, b7. Again, David tried some tricks here, but couldn't do anything. Queen b3, and here David resigned, and Nodirbek came into top 10 in the world. He's now sitting at, I believe, number 7 or 8, and he is one of the co-leaders in this tournament. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna see another good 5 games. I hope to see you tomorrow. That's it for now. Bye bye.